Hello friends, welcome back to Bhutech. In this video, I am going to discuss with you a short and effective way for reading a research paper during higher studies. The students who are going for the higher studies like PhD spends a great amount of time to read a research paper. They must have to read the research papers for several reasons like as a review for conference or class, to be updated for their field, or for the literature survey in the new field. As a survey, these students spend hundreds of hours every year for reading their research papers. However, there is no one allotted in the university or college to teach them the skills how to read a research paper. As a result, almost half of time for the research gone into wastage. Therefore, during their research work, they must learn on their own efforts by using trial and error method. As a result, they had to waste much effort in this process and frequently driven to the frustration. Today in this video, we will discuss a practical and efficient 3-step methods for reading the research paper. During my PhD, I have used this approach to prevent me from going in the details of a paper before getting a bird's eye view. It allows me to estimate the amount of the time required to review a set of papers. Moreover, I can adjust the depth of paper evaluation depending on my own needs and time I have. So friends, this video is going to describe that approach in details. The key idea is that you should read the papers in up to 3 steps instead of starting at beginning and plowing your way to the end. Each and every step accomplished a specific goal and strengthens the next step. The first step gives you a general idea about the paper, and the second step gives you to capture the main contents of the papers in detail, and the third step helps you to understand the papers in detail. So friends, let us start with the first step and go with the details. It is a quick scan to get bird's eye view of the paper, and you can decide whether you need to go for the next step or not. This step should take 5 to 10 minutes and have the following sub-steps. Carefully read the title, abstract and introduction. Read the sections and subsection headings but ignore everything else. Take a glance over mathematical content used in the determination of theoretical foundations and read the conclusions. After that, take a look over the references. At the end of this step, you will be able to answer the 5C concept. First C is for category. What type of paper is this? A measurement paper, an analysis of an existing system, a description of research prototype. And second C is for context. Which type of paper it is related with? Which theoretical bases were used to analyze the problems? And third C is for correct, for the validity of the assumptions. Fourth C is for contribution. What are the paper's main contribution? And 5C is for clarity, the writing skills of the paper. Is the paper is written well? By using 5C concept, you may use read or reject the paper, take to print out or not. Is this paper is from research area or not? You can assume a graphical abstract about the paper. If a reviewer cannot understand the main theme after one step, the paper should be rejected. If the reader cannot understand the highlights of that paper after 5 minutes, the paper should never be read. In the second step, read the paper with great care but ignore details. It helps to note down the key points or to make the comments in the margin as you read. You should note down the terms you did not understand or questions you may want to ask the author. During writing a review paper, these comments and questions will help you and give you backup in front of the research committee members. Look carefully at the figures, tables and other illustrations in the paper. Pay special attention to the graphs like labels of the axis, results are shown with the error or not. Identify the common mistakes which you should avoid in your research paper. Remember to mark relevant references for further reading. In this way, this is a good way to learn more about the background of the paper. This step should take 1 to 2 hours for an experienced reader and more than 2 hours for new readers. After reading the research paper through this second step, you should be able to capture the main content of the papers and to summarize the main thrust of the papers. To fully understand the papers, if you are going for literature survey or review it, you will need to go through the third steps. This step can take more than 10 to 20 hours and this step have 4 points. First one is make the same assumptions as the author had made. Recreate that research work. Third step is compare your assumption with the actual work. Find out the innovation of the papers with its hidden failings and assumptions. As the result of the third steps, you will able to reconstruct the entire structure of the papers in your memory. You will find the strong and weak point of that work. You had identified the assumptions and you can note down it as your research gap findings. During this step, you can note down the ideas for future work. You will be able to find out the missing citation to the relevant work. You will able to find out the potential issues with that experimental and analytical techniques. So guys, this is all about the reading skills of any research papers within 3 steps. If you follow this approach, you will be able to save your time and work efficiently with your research work. Submit your PhD thesis within time. Thanks a lot friend for listening and watching this video. Please like and share. Thank you.